Hello. This is Annie, the owner of this page. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are. Today is a live show. I have the privilege to interview one of our coaches in this digital business. Um, and I am so glad that she let me interview her today. So I am gonna bring her and so she can introduce herself. And I'm so excited for everyone to know her. Here she is.
Hey, hello,
Hi, Coach
everybody.
Marichel. Thank you for
Hi, Mentor
coming.
Arnie. Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm good. Weather here is rainy and cold, but I'm
Here.
doing okay. Especially right now, I am. I was looking forward for this interview. Supposed to be
Oh,
last week, but I know you have
I
something
know.
going on.
I
So
know. I'm so
today I
sorry
was
about
like,
that.
oh my goodness, I can actually interview her. So I'm so excited. And I know it was just a quick notification, but I am so really appreciated that you let me interview you today. But
Of course.
I'm sure that our viewers want to know our guest today. And
Mm-hmm.
so I am going to let her introduce. I'm going to say, tell us about you, Coach Mary Chael, and where did you came from? What part of the country you were before it led you to this where you are today.
Of course. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Coach Mary, originally from Cebu, Philippines. Right now, I'm living here in New York City for almost 10 years now. Background wise, I was a teacher back home. I was a college professor, and I love what I do. That is really, I am very passionate about is teaching kids or inspiring people. And when I arrived here in New York City, I thought my life will change, but suddenly, no. Everything started at the bottom. So I started as a nanny. Don't get me wrong, being a nanny pays well. Under the table is $25 per hour. I was very happy. But living here, you need to have insurance. So I have to find something that will pay for my insurance. So I applied to work in a hotel, which is I was able to work in a hotel, and until I end up to a job where I am currently having right now, which is we're going to talk more. But basically, I am Visaya, proud Visaya, and I'm also proud right now as a digital business owner.
Thank you for that introduction. Like you
Of
said,
course.
you are a you are a nanny, and I can resonate with that because when I came over, I used to work as a domestic helper, and I was a nanny also. Taking care of everything. And
Mm-hmm.
when I was in Canada, I was taking care of an 8-month-old boy, and they were the one who brought me here in the United States.
Wow.
The
Mhm.
parents. So, but that's why I said like I was a nanny also,
Right. I,
and
I will
coaching.
never ashamed of saying that because that's the reason why we end up who we are based on our experiences. And yeah, why not? And I love taking care of kids, especially when they're really like happy seeing us and crying if we leave the house. Like means to say they really love us and they feel our comfort and love to them. So yeah.
I know they get attached to you,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I know I have a story where my boss. I feel really bad because when we go to the park, they thought it was my kid, my
Kids.
child, and I said no, it's not my child. It's my boss. Said it's like I'm just the. No, I mean I'm just the one who's taking care of him,
Yeah.
but sometimes it feels bad, especially if the parents are there and
Yeah.
the child is attached to you because you've been around with the
Mhm.
kid for like 24 hours a day, maybe like more than that. So that's really a good thing, but especially if you got that bond
Yeah.
between a nanny and it's kind of like you're the second mom.
Correct.
So what led you to this business, digital online business? Why is this one?
Yeah, of course. 2020 of April, that was during pandemic. For those people who doesn't know me, we are nine siblings, and I am the only one working abroad. So I am just really like futuristic type of person, and I am really thinking about for my family. And even though I am here, I have my own husband, I have my own family here. But as a Filipina, it is really our lifetime responsibility to help our family back home. So during pandemic, is a lot of people already in my family back home lost their jobs, needs my help, needs money, obviously. And also, if you get sick, I mean, hospital bills is not cheap. It is very expensive, and the doctors in the hospital will not take good care of you unless you put down payment. And who will pay for those down payment? I do. And I've been seeing my savings just keep on going out, nothing going in, and a lot of people in my company lost their jobs, terminating 5,000 people. And I was very scared that time. What if I will be one of those people who will be terminated or lost the job? So I was just like having so much time in social media. I was working from home and scrolling a lot of, Facebook, Instagram, and I saw Reels is already trending that time. TikTok's really trending that time that you will earn money. So I tried it. I did my Reels, I did my TikTok, I've been posting in my YouTube channel. So I've been doing online already to generate income, but it's not really working because you need to generate a lot of followers. And then I've been doing online selling. I've been doing bingo online. So everything that I can think of to earn money, I've been doing it until one day I saw this ad on my Facebook about this digital business. Sometimes we are very skeptical. We are really, we don't believe on something online because we have that experience. And I do too. I've been to a lot of businesses before. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to name it, but I'm not against their product. I'm not against to their business, but it's just not working for me because I have to sell. I have to keep posting on my social media about the products. I have to message all my friends. I have to recruit them. But the ad stating that no selling involved, I was like, okay. And also is you don't have to beg your friends because there is an automation. So I was like, okay, but I don't know the person. I did not click anything. I just rejected it. And then the next day, just keep on popping until one day, why not try it? I click on the ad. She messaged me. We talk about it. We call a little bit just to get to know each other. And then I proceed to the next step. You know what happened when I proceed to the next step? I was able to see the beauty of the business, the process of the business, and the income. When I see it that I can get my return of investment in less than 1 year or in 1 year or in 3 months, depends on my effort, by just using social media, we don't have to post any products. I said, I'm all in. And look at me right now, 3 years after. If you are in my social media, so many things happen to me. And I'm hoping that, by watching this video, you are going to learn more. What did I do? What are the process and who you will be if you join this digital business? So all the reason is just money, like income, financial freedom, time freedom, and also I don't want to retire at 60 to 70. I want to retire at 40 to 45 years old. And watch me, I'm 33, going to 33, 45 from now. I'm no longer working. I promise you that.
Thank you for that. I'm sure you're gonna be retired sooner, Dara.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Of course.
You're not gonna wait until 45. I can already see. Every time I say follow your page, I was like, she's gonna be retiring in about 2 3 years.
I mean, I'm already actually I'm not really like working full time right now. It's just like a really part time, but I just can't really stay at home. Like I really want to do a lot of things because I really believe if you have more than enough money, I mean income, you can always help a lot of people, not just your own family, kids, charities. You know what I mean? Rather than
Yeah.
if you're just like that enough and you are settled with that money, I'm not me. I cannot settle for only one. I need to make more because I want to help more people. So
Yeah, that is what our really mission is to. When we have some more, we can get back to others also,
correct.
because I know there's so many out there that really need help,
Yeah.
and being able to help them, even just for a charity, to even sponsor one child to go to school. Like me, one day I would like to sponsor one, I mean, just one child, one kid to go to school, because there's so many kids that are really, really smart, but they never had the chance to go to school because their parents cannot afford it, especially back in the Philippines. So, and putting education to them, at least I know that one day if anything happens, they still have the education or degree to where they can look for another for a job, to support themselves. So that is one of the mission that I'm looking forward one day. So thank you for that information,
Of
Coach
course.
Marichelle, and I'm so glad that, like you said, yeah, we have to help. When it's good to be able to, yeah, we make and help our family. However, we can also help to get back to the community.
Correct.
So my next question, I know this is always a question, but we would like to know, what are your challenges when you are running this business?
I think my challenges really is that patient, like we are really thinking that having a business, you're going to get rich right away, you're going to be a millionaire right away. It's not going to work like that, and that's really me. Like when I joined the business, I really want to earn like big money, and also i I shortcut. I did not do the training. Like, you know what I mean? I posted right away, not doing the training. And social media is really tricky. Once you post something that against their community standards, you're going to get restricted. And if you're going to get restricted, then you are not allowed to post anything to inspire more people. Then what is the purpose of running your business without posting anything? You know what I mean? So for me, really is do the process, like right process, do the training and follow your mentor and coaches. They are not going to tell you something to jeopardize your business. No, they are going to tell you because they know already what happened to them and they want to make sure that it will happen to you. So listen to them. It's not all about that you have experience, you have a good job, you are like a director, a nurse, a doctor. Joining this business, you are equal. We started the same thing, we will learn the same thing. And that's what I like about our business really is that we are a community. You just have to really open your arms and absorb it and stop complaining. This is where I end up because the person that we join together have buyers, have already business partners in 1 week, and I don't. And I compare myself. So for me is I should stop comparing myself to others, instead clapping them, because I know for sure one day I will be like them. So my challenge really is just not having confidence to myself that I can make it. Second challenge is that I am too scared to hear a lot of negative opinions or feedback from my friends and from my families. And that is why it stopped me on posting for a few months, because again, I don't like to be rejected. And that is my first challenge. But when I change those challenge into something great, that why not? I post it either they like it or not. This is my Facebook anyway. This is what I want to portray myself. This is what I want to happen in my life. If they are going to get inspired, that's great. If not, I will continue until they see the beauty of the business. Then I did. My husband is not supportive at all. Like, oh my goodness, every single day we keep on fighting because he doesn't want me to do this business. One day we don't even sleep together in one bedroom because, again, it's a big, big fight. But I told myself, I'm going to prove him wrong. I'm going to keep on doing. And now look at my husband. He is now my business partner. He became my photographer, my videographer, my organizer, and my check mobile deposit person. So see
Yeah.
that? If your husband right now is not supportive, it's okay. If you yourself know what you want, fight for it, and your husband will follow you. At the end of the day, you are doing it not just for yourself, but for your family. So, yeah, that is really my challenge, but I just really have to fight for it. And yeah, it works really well. And one thing really, stop comparing yourself to others. Your timing to shine will be your time. So,
Thank
That's
you for that, Coach Merch. When you said about the check depositing,
yeah.
it reminds me of somebody that I read about.
Mm-mm.
The husband got tired of depositing the check, so he
Yeah.
become a business owner, become partner because he was skeptical. Let's got tired of depositing the check, so many check that is like I'm just gonna
Naka-schedule
get
na
a
yung asawa
business.
ko today, Ani. O, tingnan
Oh,
mo. Naka-schedule na. Oo,
oh my
madami kami
God!
booking ha.
Oh my
Naka-schedule na
God!
yan. So, yes.
Say you're the posting, yeah. They really so, like me, I have a skeptical husband, but now he understood that I'm happy what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And he is more supportive now than he used to be. But I can understand why they're skeptical
Yeah.
because they don't want us to really make a mistake because there's so many things going on online and they don't want their loved ones to be hurt. And
Correct.
it's a good thing to be skeptical, but you just have to show them that you believe in the system, you believe in this business, and I feel like I am actually in school that I focus on it. When I was in school, I just like no have I don't have any time for anything else, like work, home,
Yeah.
school, work, home, school. And right now, work, home, family, and business. That is my time. So I really don't have time for I say no to everything else except for my business.
Yeah,
I
the
say
same. Oh my gosh. So
I
much
say
fun.
like if it doesn't help your business, you're saying no for something it doesn't help yourself.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of busy like that. So that's why when you said that, it was just like remind me of one thing that I read, one somebody's post about skeptical husband. So thank you for that. And I have another question.
Okay. Go for
So
it.
in your experience running this online business, do you have any some kind of particular story that touches your
Oh
your
yeah,
heart?
definitely, yeah. As I mentioned to all the live that I've been doing in my social media, you are going to meet a lot of different people. One story that it really touched me is recently, you know, as a single mom. Okay, being a single mom with three kids, their kids are not even okay. She lost her husband. Okay, recently going through that, losing your husband, you don't have a job because you are staying home taking care of the kids, and all of a sudden you lost your husband, you don't have anything, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do. And when we met through a coaching call, she cried in a way that I am so much in pain, like listening to her, because I cannot do anything. We are not close. We are not near to each other that I can hug her. We are not be there, I don't know her much to really give so much like urinary advices. The only thing that I can really help is of course through the business, what I know about the business, like how I can help her in the future, how I can help her earn here while taking care of the kids. So those the only thing that I can suggest to her. But you know what, based on my own personal experience, I told her, like, what is your feeling right now? Like, are you in a dark moment? Did you see at least a little bit light? And because she told me, Mary, I don't think I can handle it. Like, I just really look at my kids, and that's why I really want to wake up. But if you ask me, I don't want to wake up anymore. I am so tired. I am so stressed. I don't know what to do. I don't know anyone here. I don't have someone to talk to. You know what I told her? Get my phone number. Call me anytime until you see the light that you have been looking for. But now that you are still in the dark side, make me as your light. Talk to me whenever you want. I will be here to listen to you. I'm not going to give you a lot of answers to all your questions, but I will be here as your friend. And it's not all about the business. You don't have to join the business right now. I want you to see the business side of it if you really want to do it, but I don't want you to do the business right now because you're not going to be successful. You know why? Because your priority is not the business, your kids. You are not in the right mindset to do the business. You don't have time to do the training. You don't have time to do the business. And one day, once you are ready, I will be here to guide you. And you know what? It didn't really go with the business right away. We started as a friendship, and we started as, getting closer together until one day we met up for one time, and now she joined the business, and now she is very happily, already in a fifth milestone in our business. So you see
Wow.
that point, like, you are going to meet a lot of people, not just because you want to earn money here, not just because you want to really beg them to join the business. Be that person that willing to help. Be that person that have that vision that, sometimes it's not just, making money, but you are going to bring somewhere here to inspire more people to be a different, different side of their life. So that is really what I would like to portray in our business, is to change them, to see them the beauty without us picking them. So that's really stick to me. And a lot more. I have a lot more people here already quit their job at the age of 26 years old.
Oh
Her name
my.
is Nancy Lashun. I have already people here that being bitten by this, being abused by the husband, and can't do the divorce, obviously, because they don't have enough money. And once they started a business, they earn money here and they divorce the husband because obviously they can afford now for the family and for the kids. And there is already here as a teacher for 17 years, never really see the beauty of life because paycheck to paycheck, and now doing this business, already making so many people already in our community that really changed their life for the better having this business. You don't have to quit your job. You can do both, and that's what I do. I am working now in a financial firm, and I'm happy what I'm doing. I work 3 times at home. I have 2 times at work, 7 to 4. Anytime I go to work, so I have flexibility to do the business. So why not do the business and do my full time job? And that is my decision, and that is my by choice by me. But if you are tired of doing your job, and you are complaining that you are living paycheck to paycheck, do you think something will happen tomorrow if you are not changing something? Do you think you're going to live paycheck to paycheck by next year if you are, doing the same thing? Of course you will. But try do different thing. You're not going to live paycheck to paycheck because you have an additional income that will allows you to provide that options in your life. So nothing wrong really in opening your arms to this opportunity. Taking risk, it's hard. It is really scary, but why not? If you take the risk, it will change your life. So the decision really you, me and Annie really just telling you our own stories. What happened to us? This is not sugarcoating here. This is not a lie. This is really what happened to us when we joined the business. But what about you? How do you want to change your life? Nothing. So make us as your inspiration, as an instrument to change your life for the better. And maybe one day you're gonna be here in Annie's video or Annie's interview to share your own story of success to all the people watching today. So yeah.
Thank you for that inspiring advice, Coach Marichel. Because really, a lot of people will not do this business like mine, my own experience. When I approach my friend, they think that I always go there, approach them because of the business. I mean,
Mhm.
I mean, they are my friends. I know them for so long. Just to say hello, it doesn't mean that I'm going to introduce my business. But because I have this business, they think that, oh, here she is again. So
Yeah.
that's sometimes I hesitate to just say hello to them because of the thing that they're gonna say. They're gonna think that I am going to say hello and introduce the business to them. But actually, it wasn't. I was just saying hello because I haven't talked to you. How are you doing? It's nothing wrong with that. But the mentality of other people is really different. They already like put the words in front of something that you haven't even think about.
Yeah.
But that's I'm so inspired about that because I know there's so many people that need help, and sometimes because they resonate with your story, that they will tell you exactly what's going on in their life. Because I have a lead that tells me how it's her life right now, and I'm just over there and just like talking to her just to be something to be like a sister, not to be a businesswoman. I just want to be there to know the person. And I always say, like, if you need me, if you have any advice, if you want me to advise you or something, just to listen to you,
Of
don't
course.
hesitate to send me a message because I'm here, not just because of the business. I mean, I
Mhm.
don't think she is actually ready for the business, but I am here to, I mean, talk to you. Just to, if you want to open up something, I'm not gonna judge you. I can
Yeah.
listen. So I mean, some people just need something to open up, because they don't have that opportunity, especially if they keep it. Especially if they are somewhere in other country, they are all alone and they don't have anybody to talk to. So they need someone to talk to where they can resonate their story. And that's what's going on with one of my leads. And
Yeah.
so, but I'm glad that I'm forming a friendship because that's
Yeah.
what I really want. I want to have a friendship, not just because of the business. But thank
Yeah.
you for that inspiring
Of
story. Okay.
course. Of course.
And this is a really good one. Who's Miami Girls anyway? Is there a special, significant story behind that name? Who's Miami
Miami
Girls?
Girls, yes. Well, again, I started this business alone. I don't know anyone. Again, I've been to a lot of businesses, so I've already expected that my friends will not join the business because again, I already introduced them with so many businesses and never really worked. So I changed my approach, not messaging them, but I use my social media as a platform to really show what is the benefits of this business, how it helps me. And then one day, it started with Elaine Church, that is my very first client in the business. She was the one I'm talking about that has two kids, and before, she has a husband, and she worked as a flipping burger before and as a nanny as well. So the payment is not that enough. It's just like paycheck to paycheck, and she doesn't have her own even credit card or debit card because it's really controlled by the husband. And I told her, like, join this business, it might change your life, and I will be here to help you. And then it did. She is now, like, harvesting all the fruits of her effort by doing this business, traveling around the world. We call her as a queen. And then we have Lynn Sederstrom as part of our Miami Girls. We have Anne-Marie Empanado Wilson as part of our Miami Girls. We do have Kate Cabahog is our part of our, and we do have as well Milane and also Chris. So we started naming it as Miami Girls because our first meetup is in Miami. We don't know
Okay.
each other. We just book a flight and I say, hey, let's just meet in Miami. And we did book a flight, all of us, to meet in Miami for the first time. We booked this Airbnb, a beautiful view in Miami, and we see, like, different waters. We do excursion. It was so amazing because we do have a different careers. But we talk about the business, we use it. We use it in how to really motivate each other and how we strategize to inspire more people. And after that Miami Girls, we explode. I'm telling you, that Miami Girls, we exploded right the moment we came back from our vacations. We got buyers left and right. We got business partners left and right. Because you know why? We don't compete to each other. We always use each other as as a motivations that, okay, she do the strategy, I'm gonna do it. She got a buyer, I'm gonna do the strategy. And then we end up, all of us right now is in the highest milestone. So surround yourself to those people who has the same mindset as yours. Surround yourself to those people who has great goals as yours, and you will end up into the highest level as your team and as your friends. So yeah, that's the story behind Miami Girls.
Wow,
I'm so proud of
that
that.
is a really lovely story.
Yeah,
I mean, see, that's one thing. A good thing about this business is you meet people that you never know for the
yeah,
first time, and it's kind of like you already know them.
yeah.
When you first met them, you already know them because you already made that bond when you were doing the
Oh, I
business.
forgot. Sorry, I don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. Elaine, I mean Eden Oliveria is part of my Miami Girls. I don't want her to watch this. I forgot. I love you, Guaps. I'm so
Oh,
sorry. I love you.
she's
I'm gonna see you this Friday.
she's gonna send you a private message.
I know. I'm sorry, Guaps. I love you. I love
You're
you.
in
I'm gonna see you this
trouble.
Friday.
I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. And then this business really, there's no competition, you know. I mean, everybody wants to succeed and helping everybody to succeed. And that is what I like about this business is because we don't compete to each other. We actually trying to, I mean, cheer for everybody, even it's small or big wins, you know, we cheer for each other to be the best of ourselves. And this is one thing about that I like. I mean, even the global community, it's not like just our team, you know, but it's the global community. We don't compete. We actually encourage everybody to do. And like our mastermind, they share things. That, you know, if there's a competition, they will never share those training, you know, for us to use it. But that is the good thing about our businesses because even our leaders are sharing everything that they learned that made them successful. And because there's no competition, they just want everybody to succeed in this business. So thank you for that. So last question, I know you already said something, but is there any advice for anybody that like going back and forth whether this business for them?
I
Can you
mean,
give them an advice?
let's start with those people who are in the business because I know if you are in the business already, our business that for free, there's no business that is free. Our business has an investment. I'm going to let you know right now. When you join the business, we do have an investment, but the worth investment that I did in my entire life, okay? It is a tax write-off at the end of the year of you're doing the business. Once you reach to the bracket of earning in the business, you're going to receive a 1099. That is our form that you use for your tax write-off. First is your investment here is 100% tax write-off, okay? Second one is all the expenses that you use or you did that is, you know, part of your business, make it as your tax write-off. So for you, you are already savings now, doing the savings just to run this business. Second one is if you are having any challenges in your life right now that you think the business is not for you, go with a mentor, connect to your mentor, connect to your coach, but not quit right away. Imagine you have people under you already, you have people already inspired by you, supporting you, and all of a sudden you close your door while they're knocking the door. What do you think they're going to feel? They're going to feel lost, they're going to feel not being taken care of, and what will happen to them? They're going to quit as well, like you. So please do me a favor. If you are in that moment that you feel that you are alone, we are here to help you, to guide you, to push you, and to end up like us. So please don't quit. At the end of the day, I'm not losing any money. You are. Okay? At the end of the day, you are losing the business. I am not. But having our open arms to help you, you have to take advantage of it. So please don't stop. All right? For those people who are already not in the business, I am telling you this business is for you if you think is for you. This business is for you if your why is bigger than your fears. This business for you if you want to earn 10,000, 100,000 in a year, then this is for you because again, I earned those money because of doing this business. So process wise, we use the same process. We use the same system. We use the same resources. So if you ask me if this is going to be successful for you, yes, because again, we use the same business. But the question is, are you willing to do whatever it takes for you to be successful? Because whatever you do right now, go with your job. Don't go to your job. Are you getting paid? You get sick. Are you getting paid? All right, go to your job and you keep on saying this is networking. This is all about, getting more people. Go to your job. You're working as a hotel. You are a front desk. You don't have housekeeping. You don't have a lobby man. You don't have the restaurant. You do everything. Do you think you're going to be successful in there? No, you're going to be tired. You're going to be dead probably because you do the entire 24 hours. So you need people. You cannot be successful alone. You need people around you. And that is the same in our business. We don't recruit you because at the end of the day, you are the one getting money, not us. We're trying to help you because that is the reality. You are tired like us. You are living paycheck to paycheck like us before, not now. And you are having not enough time to take care of your kids. But having this business will change your life. You just have to trust the process. And that's what we are here. So my advice for you, try it, check it out. If it is not for you, money back guarantee. If it is for you, then go proceed with the business and let Annie and myself help you.
Thank you. Thank you. See, you hear that to all of my followers, viewer, and our pen sitter, you hear what Coach Mary Chell Obispo said. You just have to take the first step, take
Yeah.
that action because, like I said, we cannot do it for you. You have to take that action and
Correct.
see if this is business is for you. If not, you're not gonna lose anything.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gain some kind of information about the business, and you still get your money back. So nothing you're gonna lose. So why don't you just try and see? There always have to be the first step, because that first step is maybe one next year, this year, and next year you'll think yourself about what that you click that link that we send. If you want to register to my website is running around across that the live show, and I will or you can send me a message, so you can send Michelle, my coach Michelle, Mary Chell Obispo. If you want to have
Yeah.
a question about the business, she will willing to help you. If you want to register to my website, there's my website. It's www.any-stocky.com, and I can send you the free info session link. So, but before I let you go, Coach Mary Chell, there's so many saying hi to you. Um, my mentor, Maisa, she's watching from Florida, saying hi to
Ooh.
you.
Hi.
And one of our business partner, Karen, she just had her business. She just got her business partner, another
Ooh,
business partner.
congratulations.
Yes,
Awesome.
and
Congratulations, Karen.
yeah, she said it's very inspiring coach.
Huh?
And there's one here about. I think this is probably one of your,
Yes.
this person.
Dion is from Las Vegas. Yes. Yes.
Hi, hello. Thank you for
Hi,
watching for this
Dion. Thank
report.
you.
And this is another mentor. I guess I got two mentors, but she's one of my mentors.
Love that. See, you have
Yeah,
multiple
so she's
mentors.
from Canada. She's watching, and thank you for all your supports, everybody, and for tuning in. And I know some of you are probably already sleeping, and you still have to stay here and watch this. But I appreciate Coach Mary Chell for your time. I know that tonight is Super Bowl.
Yes, it is.
Enjoy the Super Bowl tonight, and we'll see you. If you guys wants to know what the business we are doing, please reach out, and you can sign up to my website at www.any-stacky.com. And thank you everybody for watching.
Thanks,
Coach
everybody.
America,
Have a great
thank
night.
you. Bye. Have a
Bye.
good night.
Thanks, Annie. Bye. Take care.